Alright, Josh here, and welcome to another one of our VGC 18 Battle Spot Live episodes. In the last episode, we went 3-0 again. I've realised we've gone on this trend. Like, the first episode we went 2-0, and the second episode we went 1-2, then 3-0, then 1-2, and then 3-0. So, hopefully today, we don't go 1-2, so, but we'll see. Maybe we'll keep up with the tradition. Anyway, we're still using this team. I am thinking maybe I'll change it up soon. Like, okay, let's get the music over here. Give it to you. I don't know what music that is, but we're gonna try out. I'll probably change the team up soon, maybe like next week. I don't know yet. I'm still trying to build a team in game. One of the Pokemon on the team is like 6 IV, and it's taking ages. I do have a couple of other teams actually I could use, but they're maybe not like the best teams ever. I mean, this isn't the best team ever, but like the one I'm trying to build is like pretty solid. But maybe I could use some of like this. Not really. Yeah, I could try one of the other teams and just see how it works. We could always make some changes. I think I'm going to come back to this team in the future as well. This one we're using now, because I had a couple of ideas how to make it better, but I don't want to change it now because I'm quite enjoying using it. But like, because if the things I want to change would change like the dynamic of how it plays. Okay, so we're going to find someone from Japan with a 1502 rating. We're currently at 1618, so we've got Ludicolo, Pelipper, Venusaur, a lovely Landorus, a Stakataka, and an Aegislash. Huh. So. What's the plan? My opponent knows what to do straight away. They could potentially rain, and they could potentially lead with that Stakataka thing, so I have to be prepared for that. If they bring Venusaur? Should I bring double weather? I didn't know what to do here. I feel like Latios might be kind of good here. Actually, I'm definitely bringing Latios. I think to start, we're going to go with Lele Charizard. The question is, do I want Tyranitar? How am I going to kill that Stakataka? Maybe not Lele then. Maybe Charizard Lando. But then I can't bring. Oi! Nope, we're going with our original. I don't know about this, guys. This is really weird because there's quite a few Pokemon I need for this. Like, Stakataka is going to be a nightmare to kill. Especially if he gets Trick Room. Let me think. Well, let's just see what my opponent does, and we're just gonna have to play and react off that. I don't know if we can win this one. Actually, it's a very strange matchup. It's a very strange team. I've not seen that combination before. Ludicolo and the Stakataka. Okay, so my opponent's just basically got 3. Well, we can't fake. Obviously, can't fake out. Let's. Okay, you're gonna fake out Charizard. Huh. I could bring in Latios. I could just launch a Psychic into. Oh, it's not very effective, I know, but we are specs. Or I could go Shadow Ball. Could look into Shadow Ball. But what does more? Stab plus terrain, it probably does the same. Let's just go Psychic. Let's just see how much it does. It should do like... I know it's resisted, but... We are Specs Lele. Okay, so... Fake Out's flying into Latios right now, but we should take that fine, even though our physical defense is not the best. No. Let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens. It's gonna be hard, this one. Fake Out, Latios. That does a really, really good amount of damage. Okay. Now, Stakataka can literally knock out both here. I mean, Lele protecting is super obvious. I could just double into Stakataka, you know. but I will lose one of these two. So, but let's see. I need one of them for Venusaur. So, as long as we don't lose both, let's just double into Stack Attacker. I think we're gonna lose Lele. Or Latios, I don't know. Protected. Okay, that's smart. That was smart. And the Z move. Oh yeah. Yeah, if that's going into Lele, that's. Can we live that? Probably not. Latios will live that, 100%. Yeah, of course you're going for Lele. Lele actually lives. You know what? We could just double into it again. Huh. Let's just do that again. I just need to get that Stack Attack out of the way because it threatens like everything with Gyro Ball, apart from Charizard, but still, Ludicolo threatens Charizard. I don't know. Goes for Rock Slide. Miss! Nope, no miss. Don't flinch them. Okay, bye-bye Latios takes a chunk and you're going to go for Ice Beam, but we should live an Ice Beam pretty well. We saw in the last episode that Latios can tank an Ice Beam. There's the Beast Boost. Let's pray that, yeah, there's the Ice Beam. We should live this. Should. Don't flinch, don't flinch. Should have come up with a. I should have brought something better to. Okay, it's 2 turns of Trick Room left. Obviously, neither of my Pokemon can protect, which is really bad. I played this so badly because we don't even know what the last Pokemon are. I can't switch out because if you go for Rock Slide again, I'm screwed. I don't really have a choice. I should have. I don't know. I don't know how I could have. There's Gyro Ball. Bye bye Tyranitar. And bye bye Latios. Yep. Okay, so this lead just shredded. Well, I don't know what I could have done about that. Okay, but we have Charizard now. So, like, are you gonna have Pelipper in the back? Probably. Let's just protect for the time being. I don't want Pelipper to switch in and me to Rinsmar. Oh, it doesn't matter. There's no way I can beat both of these two. So maybe the Ice Beam. Okay. Oh yeah, obviously expecting the. Mega Evolve, but I guess we kind of have to Mega and Heat Wave. I would think that Pelipper comes in here instead of Ludicolo, but there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. This was a scrap game, guys. I don't know what. I could have brought. I should have brought Landorus for goodness sake. We could have just got. Yeah. Maybe Landorus would have been a much better option. That was silly. That was silly. Well, let's just see what my opponent does. No Pelipper switching. Stack Attack protects. No protect. Both of these should go down. Maybe not Ludicolo, but Stack Attack definitely. Okay, well that's something. Hydro Pump in the rain, but in the sun, sorry, so we will live this quite comfortably. But you're just gonna bring in Pelipper now. Show me Pelipper, and I'll show you the forfeit. We're dragging this out. Unless you didn't bring Pelipper. Mega Slash. My friends, it's not over yet. I can't afford the miss on Air Slash, so I'm going to go for Ludicolo. Aegislash is going to Wide Guard. Wide Guard. I dare you. Wide Guard. I dare you. Maybe my opponent did. No, Wide Guard. Okay. I could have Heat Waved. I could have Heat Waved. Shadow Ball. We're not leaving that. Maybe. Come on, Charizard. Come on. Imagine if we win this. That'd be hilarious. He's Venusaur, yeah. Yeah, but he's going to be Chlorophyll, isn't it? Surely. Or is it Mega Venusaur? Okay, we have to pray that he's in Mega Venusaur and we've got Air Slash it and hope for the flinch. that's what we got to do. But Aegislash is going to attack, surely. And why is OBS froze? Oh, we're still recording. Yep, we are still recording. It is Mega Venusaur. Show me that Protect on Aegislash. Show me that Protect and the flinch. We need a Protect and a flinch. Well played. Well. Okay. Okay. I mean, there's no way I can win this still. Yeah, there's no way I can win this, but oh well. I don't know. Unless you massively misplay, there's no way I can win this. Like, Venusaur goes for a double or something stupid. I don't know. Bye bye Aegislash probably. Maybe not actually, because I don't have that much investment. Yeah, no. And it's weakness policy Aegislash. Interesting. Miss? No. I know since can't miss. Oh well. I mean, we were getting thrashed, but oh, you know, if we just brought Landorus, we could have won that. Okay, note to self: in future, if we see Stack Attacker, bring Lando. End of story. Bring Lando. So we start the episode off with a scrap loss. Yeah, There's just not much I could have done about that lead, like, unless I brought Lando and Groundium Zed, but my opponent's team was just like, I don't know, there was so many different things that I needed to bring. Like, it was a weird combination. Like, what, Mega Venusaur, Aegislash, I swear they had a Landorus, Stack Attacker, Ludicolo and Pelipper. Like, are you going to bring Rain? Are you going to go Trick? You know, it's a weird mix. So we're going to find another Japanese opponent. We always find Japanese opponents. I think it's just the time of day that I've been playing. Okay, so Politoed, Tapu Koko, Ferrothorn, Gallade, Mega Gallade. I love Mega Gallade, but I've been using it myself, actually, in one of the other teams we could possibly use. Kingdra and Miss Magius, whatever you want to call it. So, as you can see, Rain is definitely a thing. I've seen most Kingdras now carrying thingamajig, Rain Dance, so they can set it up themselves. Who do we want to bring here? Lele for sure. I think I might go Lele Charizard. Who else do I want to bring? Oh, I could go Landorus Tyranitar. I definitely need Charizard for Ferrothorn, in case my opponent brings it. Even if they bring the Rain mode, we can just, you know, shut it down. Mega Gallade's good. Could bring Aegislash. My opponent doesn't really have much for Aegislash. Actually, let's do that. Let's go Lando Aegislash. I mean, they have the Miss Magius, but Aegislash is like superior, really. Miss Magius also gets Power Gem, so we have to be careful of that. We have to be careful of that. So my opponent, I don't know if they're locked in time, so we could potentially be seeing Coco Politoed. which is kind of bad because Skoro can start firing out thunders. I'm still thinking about that last game, like, I should have brought Landorus. I played that really badly, really bad. Never mind, it doesn't matter. I just want to win. I just don't want to go 2-1. Okay, it's Miss Magius and Kingdra. Okay. Lele Charizard. Okay. Well, Miss Magius is kind of slow. Kingdra does not want to be in this position, so I'm going to Shadow Ball. And Flamethrower the Miss Magius. Let's get that thing out of here. I think Kingdra switches or protects. I mean, it doesn't want to be firing out Muddy Waters, Hydro Pumps, whatever it's got. Oh, I suppose it could Draco Meteor my Charizard. If it specs, that would knock me out. So we're going to Mega Evolve. So no switches for my opponent. Interesting. You don't get ally switch, do you, Miss Magius? That would be so annoying. So Drought goes up, so no water attacks. Well, there are, but you know what I mean. And there we go, guys. Kingdra does indeed protect. So Flamethrower should do a decent amount. Really? Do you really get Rain Dance? Really? You know, that actually did not, like, a decent amount of damage. This might KO, you know. Woo! Okay, I'm feeling good, actually. Okay. We are locked into Shadow Ball now, so we do need to switch out. I obviously need to get Charizard out of here as well, but I don't think I'm going to do it this turn. I think I'm going to protect this turn. Ferrothorn. Okay, we've got a great switch here. Okay, so we're swapping Lily out into Aegislash. And we're just going to obviously protect Charizard. My opponent could probably read Charizard switching, or... I mean, it's pretty obvious that Charizard's either protecting or switching, so I don't know if they want to target that slot, I don't know. Well, yeah. Ferrothorn probably wants to Gyro Ball straight into my thing, but Aegislash won't take much from that. So Charizard protects, Aegislash switches in, and we're going to see what happens now. Hydro Pump, straight into Charizard, yeah. This is what I thought. Ferrothorn goes for that Gyro Ball straight onto Aegislash, that's going to do nada. Okie doke. Now, who's my opponent got in the back? Coco, Politoed, and Mega Gallade. I probably would expect that it's probably Politoed in the back, since you brought your Rain mode, so... Ferrothorn can't really do much against Aegislash. Kingdra can Hydro Pump me, but that's fine. I'm just going to Ghost DMZ Kingdra, and I need to switch Charizard out into... Who do we want to win? Landorus, actually, because Landorus is actually not that great in this matchup anymore. Charizard and Lele are way more important, so that's fine. What could Ferrothorn have for Aegislash? Kingdra might protect here, you know. So we get that Intimidate off. Obviously not going to matter on Kingdra, but it does matter on Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn protects. Huh. My opponent goes for the Waterium Z. That is probably going into the Charizard slot, because you know Charizard's going to switch, and whatever comes in is a guaranteed knockout, pretty much. Landorus is one, unless you went for Aegislash. Would you go for Aegislash, though? You did go for Aegislash. Can we live this? Nope. The answer is no, ladies and gentlemen, we cannot live that. Okay, that's bad. However, we get Charizard back in now. So we have weather control once again. Now then, Ferrothorn is terrified. Probably going to switch into Politoed. So I am going to double into that Kingdra. I'm going to ground. Well, we can ground EMZ now, obviously. I need to get that Kingdra out of here. Ferrothorn's not a problem as long as one of these two doesn't die. So Ferrothorn switches out into Politoed. Yep, there it is. But we should be faster. Because you don't get the speed this turn, I don't think. Okay, so we get the... And Landorus is faster. Okay. So we're setting up a nice end game here. Obviously we need to get Charizard out ASAP. And because we obviously want weather control in the end against that Ferrothorn. Politoed. Could be a Choice Scarf Politoed. Could be a Choice Scarf Politoed. Politoed itself could have Rain Dance as well, although that would be a bit... I can't really see that. Okay, so Ferrothorn comes back out. Obviously that thing's not threatened right now. I think I'm just going to should protect or switch. I really want to knock off the Politoed. I could just EQ. I'm just going to switch into... No, I'm going to switch into Lele. Obviously we want to reset the thing. And I'm going to go for a knockoff onto Politoed because it's probably carrying a berry. It could be Choice Scarf and, you know, wreck my land... Oh, my opponent just forfeits. Obviously it's not Choice Scarf. So we take game 2. Yeah, like if that had played out, I guess Politoed wasn't Choice Scarf because he could have just knocked out my knocked out my thingy. But then Charizard just comes back in, we can Air Slash, and then we got, you know, it's fine. We had that. Okay, so game 3 now. Those rain teams are pretty scary for my team though. Like, obviously Charizard is weak to water, but you kind of have to bring Charizard against those rain teams just to weaken the damage. Kingdra knocking out Aegislash with the Hydro Vortex is pretty crazy as well. I didn't think that would knock it out because Aegislash is like, I don't know, pretty bulky. Ah well, never mind. Where's Getsis? That's a good one. Oh, we could have Ho-Oh. So another Japanese opponent from Osaka, 1651 or something? Okay, so, ooh. Houndoom, Sylveon, Landorus, Katana, Lele, and Oranguru. Very interesting. So, Mega Houndoom. Ladies and gentlemen, can you believe it? Oh god, what do I bring for Sylveon? I have to bring Aegislash. I have to bring Aegislash. Obviously, Houndoom's a problem though there. This is a bit of a tough one. I hate Oranguru. I really hate Oranguru. Katana could also be Z Tailwind. I don't like that either. I don't like that. I could go Tyranitar Lando. Yeah, kind of like that. T-Tar Lando. Who else should I bring? I definitely need Aegislash. And I could bring Charizard. Okay. This is a weird one. Okay, so Mega Houndoom gets Solar Power, so it loses. It's like a percentage of its HP every turn in the sun. I don't know. We have to play this really careful because I genuinely don't know what's my opponent's gonna be. What's my opponent's strategies here? Okay, so Landorus, Oranguru. Well, that ain't the worst case scenario. So my opponent goes first, Intimidate, but that's a Choice Scarf Landorus. Just so you know. That, my friends, is a Choice Scarf Landorus because my Tyranitar has Choice Scarf, so... Oh, sorry about the breathing. But if you go Trick Room mode... Well, you probably want Sylveon in. Okay, I'm going to knock off the Landorus because I do not want that thing outspeeding Tyranitar. And we're going to go into... You could U-turn. I'm going to go to Charizard. Would you Rock Slide? Would you really Rock Slide? You could EQ. If my opponent Rock Slides... Well played. You could just U-turn out, but whatever comes in will get knocked off. I do want to knock off the Oranguru as well because it's probably got a berry. Charizard's in. Let's just pray. Went for superpower. So that's good. That's a good switch for us. Knock off whatever that thing's holding. The Choice Scarf, as I already said. And Oranguru does go for Trick Room. Okay. Take some decent damage there. So, who's going to be... I don't know how slow Mega Houndoom is. So now we're going to... I could go for an EQ, you know. I'm actually super tempted to EQ because I think Houndoom's coming in. Let's do it. Let's EQ and just protect. I don't want to Mega Evolve yet because I don't want to give Houndoom its flipping thingy. I think Landorus switches out. You've got it. You're like neg 1. Go on, Landorus. Switch into Houndoom. I dare you. I double, triple dare you. Oh, no, it's not switching out, is it? What? What? Shattered Psyche. Oranguru. On Charizard? Why'd you go for Charizard? Like, Charizard taking that comfortably. We go for the EQ. Obviously didn't get the read. That's okay. That doesn't matter. I was convinced. I was wrong. Oh, you just go Rock Slide. Okay, that's fine. This is actually fine, you know. This is actually fine. I'm not worried about Landorus anymore because I'm still gonna go for the knockoff, and I'm gonna get Lele in here. Let's get Lele in right now. Oh no, I didn't bring Lele. I did bring Aegislash though. Let's get Aegislash in. Because under Trick Room we're gonna be fairly slow. I'm not a negative speed nature, but it depends what my opponent has in the back. I swear to God, they must have brought Houndoom. I wish we got that read off. I would again. Okay, just going for Instruct Rock Slides. That's absolutely fine. Because we'll be scared of the wide guard next time. Landorus actually avoids. That's really good. We're going to get damage off. Obviously, we're not knocking anything off. I really expected it to have a berry. Ooh. Okay. Now I'm going to EQ. King Shield. Trying to get that read, guys. Trick Room's nearly over. This might be the last turn, actually. But we're going to kill Oranguru, so that's really good. I was thinking our opponent's scared of wide guard. Come on, Landorus, switch out. Although I guess, yeah, because my Aegislash will be slower than Landorus. You don't want to take a Psychium Z. No switches again, for goodness sake. I swear to God, if he doesn't switch out after this, I genuinely give up. I give up. I give up if he doesn't switch out after that. Oh my God. Okay, so finally Oranguru goes. This is so weird. I can't believe my opponent didn't. It's not just. They're just playing so. Earth power. You have Earth power. That's mixed. Mixed Landorus. Rock Slide. Did he show Earthquake? It's Sylveon. Okay. Rightio then. How many turns of Trick Room are left? 1. We still got the Z move. I'm just going to protect with Landorus this time. You know what? I'm going to Shadow Ball Landorus. I don't see why not. Landorus switches out, finally, into Katana. Oh my god, that's going to take so much damage, by the way. Sylveon protects, as I would have expected, because it's obviously scared of Flash Cannon. Okay, this is actually great. No Houndoom. And Katana, if Katana is not Focus Sash, it's going down. It's got to be Focus Sash though. Surely. It's not Focus Sash. Ladies and gentlemen, we are feeling good. Okay, so Sylveon protected that last turn. Oh, this is great. We've got this one in the bag. That's fine. That's also fine. Do I Zimu Sylveon, or is it more sensible to knock off? I could just go for so much damage. I could get so much damage off on it. Let's just do it. Even at -1, this is going to do so much damage. Then we can just safely King Shield. There's no reason not to. My opponent probably goes Earth Power, or might just go Rock Slide just for the flinches. I don't know. Let's see. My Landorus, their Landorus might be fast. I don't. Their Landorus is still faster than mine. Mine is not max speed. I put some of the EVs into bulk. Don't flinch. Oh, thank God. I don't think this is going to KO, to be honest. Well, I don't know. Let's see. I actually don't know my Sylveon calcs. It's not it's something you see like every day, is it? Well, anymore. It used to be quite prominent, but Pixelate and that got nerfed a little bit. So let's see how much this does. I would say a good 70% at least. Oh, nowhere near. Calm Mind. Calm Mind. Well, I'm probably just going to go Rock Slide anyway. I have not revealed Wide Guard yet. Okay, well, let's knock off that Sylveon, sorry. And now we'll just Wide Guard because I haven't shown that yet. And then we've got no flinch chances, and we've got Charizard in the back, which is special, but T-Tar is physical. But I think honestly Landorus and Eggs I can deal with this. There's the Wide Guard. Haven't shown that yet, so my opponent's like, oh damn, I didn't expect that. Oh, you went for Earth Power. Okay, well played. That should kill me though. No one. Get whatever the hell you're using off. Obviously not Choice Specs. That was kind of what I was expecting. But oh, it's a Wiki Berry. Shadow Ball. Since when? Since when? Okay, well this is fine. It's fine anyway, we're good. We're still good. See, the important thing to do when I play this team, like, this team can get wrecked by Choice Scarf Landorus quite easily. I mean, it can Rock Slide, KO Charizard, Rock Slide, EQ, kill Tyranitar, and, you know, it is a problem, but we just might as well just Ice Punch, but as long as we knock off the Choice Scarf, which obviously we did earlier, Tyranitar just seals this up, so that's a dead Landorus. We've still got Charizard in the back, even though Sylveon's calm-minded, it doesn't matter. There's no way it can take on all three. It can't take 3 mons on by itself. Sylveon protects, actually. Why, what would I have for you? Bye-bye Landorus. Dumb. Yep. You know what, I'm just going to stay in. Go for your Hyper Voice shenanigans. Or should I switch? Should I switch out? Nah, there's not much point. I imagine a forfeit is coming out now anyway. Yeah, we just Rock Slide Ice Punch. Should still do decent damage. Even if Sylveon gets a double KO next time, Charizard just comes in, sets up the sun, and even though you've calm-minded, it's going to do so much damage. And oh, we get the freeze. God, that doesn't matter anyway. Landorus was faster anyway. Well, maybe if Landorus missed the Rock Slide, that would have mattered. But I think we had a pretty safe endgame then. So that was a pretty crazy team for my opponent, actually, like Sylveon and stuff. They were playing like so crazy with the Landorus. Like, He went for superpower and got the drops and just stayed in. Just stayed in. Also, he had earth power. Mixed Landorus, mixed Scarf Landorus. There is something you don't see every day. So that was a pretty crazy game. Oh, so we actually went 2-1 in a good way today. Shocker. Anyway, yeah, that first game, played that very, very roughly. I think my lead was just terrible for what my opponent brought, but I really couldn't work out what my opponent was going to do with that team. It was pretty, definitely non-standard at all, but like it was kind of, it was tough. But that's okay. Definitely stack attacker if we see that in the future. Definitely to bring Landorus. That would have, I think that would have really turned the tides on that game actually. But we actually, you know, we were doing alright till the end actually. We got them down to the last two, even though there's no hope. You should always carry on playing anyway. Second game, I can't even remember the second game. The Galade team? I think we played that alright. And then this last game, obviously, my opponent was just playing like kind of recklessly with the, I mean, maybe they didn't have any reason to switch to Landorus. I wasn't super threatened, but I was maybe over-predicting a bit, because I kept predicting Landorus to switch out, so, and he didn't, so maybe we were playing a bit over-predicted there, but definitely knocking off the Choice Scarf was super, super important, because that thing can really, really do damage, and yeah, we played that pretty well. So, yep, that's going to be it for this episode. Come and check out the next one, and I will see you all in a bit. Okay, just quickly, I kind of realised, I just watched it back, and I kind of realised that I said Miss Magus is slow. It is not slow at all. It's base 105, so it actually outspeeds Charizard max speed. So it would have outsped it could have outsped my Charizard, which is something I didn't consider. I thought it was slow. I don't know why. I just thought I wanted to clear that up because we could have been in a lot of trouble if it Power Gem me, but I did do the. I mean, it's highly unlikely that Miss Magus would have run Power Gem because I mean, you've got a rain team, you can deal with Charizard. You know what I mean? I did the calc anyway, but just so you know, Charizard would have lived a Power Gem from a timid max special attack Miss Magus. I think it had like a 50%, 46% chance to OHKO if it was modest max special attack, and Lele as well would have lived a modest. I don't know if it lived a modest max special attack Shadow Ball, but it would have lived a timid max special attack Shadow Ball. Obviously, like a Ghost Gym Z or Rock Gym Z could have caught one of those two Pokemon off guard. So that was in the second game. Just wanted to clear out the yeah, we probably lived whatever attack that thing could have done anyway. Obviously, it went for Rain Dance, but I didn't consider the fact that it did outspeed Charizard as well. So something to know in the future that Miss Magus is not slow; it is actually quite fast. Anyway, silly me. Anyway, that's it for the episode. Again, cheers, and I'll see you all in a bit.